Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Big T Anderson, and this is Casality, a mix of time, casualty, basically try not to kill anybody, otherwise a whole lot of time stuff is going to happen. So, this guy is set on a course I cannot control. Mouse controls are, for me, I'm on a hardwood surface, I don't actually even have a mouse pad. Good news is if I can play it, really anyone else can, so that's the good thing. This is on Newgrounds, and it's one of them puzzle games because I always enjoy moving my brain a bit, but for those who, as you can see what's going on, this guy is set on a path from start to finish. You want him to go on the blue square, no matter where his path usually starts, and you have these little gray squares that will help you do that. Now, there's going to be other things that will provide as obstacles, like the tentacle that you saw. There's going to be some things that you're going to need to activate first before getting the path, but we'll see that. We may see that a little bit later. So, anyway. Let's switch this up here. Now, as you can see, there's also a time limit. And that's the end. If he's not on the blue square by the end of that, you do not win, or you do not get through the level. So, we need to do a little bit of twisting around here. So, here is what we have, and the controls are you can click on the tiles, like the gray icon tiles, to switch the arrows around. This is where it's going to start getting a little bit more difficult, because as of course you just can't have one person, you gotta have two. Now, how can we get them to cross over without them knocking heads? Well, hopefully they're not gonna go down the same path, and they're not. Oop. Hold on. That did not work. So, the mouse controls, the timeline is controlled by your mouse on the vertical axis. So, you pull it down, time moves forward. You pull your mouse up, time goes backward. Or push up. It goes backwards. So far, so good. Now we start getting, no, here's the problem. Oh. But, yeah. It's these kinds of games that allow me to kind of think, and I always enjoy having these little moments to kind of get my brain to kind of throw off the dust and hopefully get some neurons firing again. And I like how this game does that. It's very minimalistic. And one thing I love about the indie game scene versus more, I want to say, I guess, AAA scene is you won't see a whole lot of extra faffing about. I mean, I love RPGs where there is extra, but that extra builds into something. There are some games where it's there because it can be there, and that usually doesn't make sense. There's a little bit of visual. You have the rock, you have the lily pad. We can see that it's water. It's very, very minimalistic. That's okay. The music, the sound effects work. It tells us what we need to know. It has a nice ambiance to it. And the visuals aren't that bad. Usually when people think indie game, they think maybe lower level visuals. This is at a level, it doesn't have to go much higher, and it doesn't have to be lower. So finding that perfect point is a good thing. It's hard to just kind of hit it right on the nose. I don't think you could go much lower quality than this and still convey the information that you need to convey. And to do it so cleanly, really, if you didn't do it so cleanly, it would look twice as bad. So, okay. Let's see. I think after this stage, we're going to call it good. I'm going to have the link down below, of course, and I want you guys to give this a crack if you enjoy puzzle games. I definitely think that you will enjoy it. This one was found on Newgrounds. I will have, once again, the link down below. And, yeah. Don't build a time machine. Also, if you find a soda machine in a very odd space, hit the third button from the top and bring the drink in, because my time machine's going to be a bit strange. Anyway, let's see if I can... Hopefully I can... Oh, yeah, I think I got it. And with that, I will say you all have a good day. Ta-ta.